It's Carter Sports back, and today we hop in the spring enrollees one more time for USC. So let's go.
Disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Entering into the chat, we got Marcelles Williams, the little brother of Max Williams. So you know this is a legacy pick right here. Marcelles Williams is 5'11", 185-pound cornerback out of St. John Bosco High School in Bellflower, California. Williams is a 4-star recruit and is touted as the number 5 cornerback in the country. He is also ranked the number 6 player in the state of California, according to 247 Sports. And he's ranked 76 overall in the nation. During his last and senior season, he helped football powerhouse St. John Bosco to win the 2023 CIF State Football Open Divisions Championship. He recorded 65 tackles, 2 interceptions, 8 pass breakups, and 1 blocked field goal. Williams was named to the 2023 All-Trinity League first team. Marcelles Williams is one of them smart, heady, and physical corners, and he ain't scared to make plays on the ball. He seemed to have a knack to get his hands on the ball, and I like his alignment. I like his style, his technique, how he played, and he can run man and zone. I don't see too many weakness in Marcelles Williams' game. I like how he come with physicality, and he's another kid, another DB that we got that can tackle her. You look at this recruiting class and the defensive players, and one of their strength is tackling. Now with this elite coaching staff, it's really finna go up another level. Every player we got in this class is gonna get the optimal coaching. They gonna get the optimal development, and this kid is already technique sound, coached up, ready to go. He gonna be one of them kids where soon as the game just slow down and more experience, you gonna see Marcelles Williams out there on the field making plays. I'm telling you, he has the potential to be a lockdown corner, a number 1 or number 2. It don't matter. This kid is talented, and he out there, and he ready. And like I said, he's a legacy pick, a family pick. His brother Max Williams just graduated, so another Williams come in. And as they say, Max Williams said the little brother is better than everybody. So Max Williams was decent. He had his moments. So let's see what his brother do. Marcelles. And I'm telling you, Marcelles is a higher rated prospect than his brother Max. Max was a 3-star. He didn't have this much clout behind him as Marcelles. His film wasn't as impressive, and he didn't have the size, you know. Max was 5'9", this kid 5'11", you know, damn near 6 feet with speed and physicality. So Marcelles Williams, he one of them kids where his floor is very high. His floor is very high. It's other DBs that got higher ceilings, but his floor is very high. I don't see this kid, unless injury or something, I don't see this kid not contributing at least by the 2nd year. For sure, because he too seasoned, he too sound. Technique-wise, as a coach, you'll feel comfortable with him back there. You know, he's not going to give up the big play. He's going to keep the play in front of him. And he like a missile, just like Elijah Newby and them other kids we got on defense. Desmond Stevens, he's another missile. Once he lock in on target, it's detonation. You know what I'm saying? Once he lock in on target, it's detonation. He blowing them up. So welcome one of the top DBs in this class, the highest ranked DB in this class according to 247. Let's welcome in the legacy pick, Marcelles Williams. Let's go. Now next, we got Jason Zandamela, a 6'3", 290-pound offensive lineman. He a center, the #1 center in the country at that. He's a 4-star recruit and is touted as the #1 interior offensive lineman in the country, period. And he is rated as the #7 player in the state of Florida by 247 Sports. So of course, he was named to 2024 Under Armour All-American game. He a foreigner. He a native of Mozambique, Africa. Zandamela is a former rugby player. So he already had that physicality in his gene, in his DNA. And this kid had never heard of football before coming to the US in 2020. So he already been playing football for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He was named to the 2023 USA Today Florida Network preseason All-State team and the 2023 Max Preps preseason All-American second team before his senior season at Clearwater Academy in Florida. In high school, he blocked for a team that averaged 7.8 yards per carry and total 198.2 yards on the ground per game, buddy. So Jason is moving him out the way. You better move out the way when this kid coming through. You know, he a powerful center. You know what I'm saying? He an athletic center. I see this too many centers that are athletic. It seemed like he played basketball, but he got that rugby background, so he got the body mechanics too. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a dynamic center. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen too many centers this athletic, this agile, this quick on his feet, this long. Like, this gonna be special. This kid can get developed right, and he gonna have thick competition, because you know the USC last couple of offensive line recruiting classes, it's been thick competition. There's been a lot of talent coming in, so he gonna have to be on his game. And if he on his game and develop, this player's ceiling is way up there. He got first round type pick. He got Tyron Smith level of offensive line talent. You dig me? It's Jason Zandamela, new to the game as well. Just started playing ball when he came to the Americas in 2020. And already at the level he at, already could perform at where he at. He's not close to his peak. Some players coming out of high school be already peaked out. They be just about at their peak. This kid is not even close to his peak, and he was a #1 offensive lineman coming out of high school in the country. #1 interior offensive lineman coming out the high school in the country. Boy, you better pay attention. He only been paying 3 years. Y'all better pay attention. Imagine what he gonna be in another 3 years, dominant. This another kid. I'll bet my money. I'll take my money to Vegas with this one. To guarantee you, this kid gonna be seeing the field. He gonna see his field. He gonna be a productive USC offensive lineman. He will be starting at center in the future. Bet your money on that. He's a sure thing, just like Elijah Page was a sure thing. You dig what I'm saying? This is another Elijah Page, elite type level, where you probably could throw him in a day one. Let's go. You know what I'm talking about? So I got Jason Zandamela. Let him in the chat, enter him in the room to another stack offensive line class for SC. Be ready for them trenches on the offensive side of the ball. So let's finish out this portal season and let's smash it in the 25 class. We got to get like 5 or 6 defensive linemen, but we got the offensive side in the ball on the trenches ready. And now that we got Eric Henderson on the squad, maybe we could flip some defensive alignments, man. Maybe we could get more out the portal, man. You know what I'm talking about? So it's quarter sports. It's USC, you know. So let's go.